What's next? I've been thinking about helping people because I see people have trouble meditating because they're thinking about what's going on in the world. So one of the ideas is walking meditation, and walking meditation is just as good as an example as regular meditation. All you're doing is clearing your mind of any active thought. Things will come into your mind automatically. Just that's how it is. But the trick is to listen compassionately without judging what comes in your mind and without analyzing it. So one example is walking meditation, where I'm walking some trails and I see leaves, I see rocks. The idea is not to identify the rocks, not to guess what they are, not to pick out their colors as much as look at their shapes without really looking at what they are exactly. Let me do an example where I'm walking, and here's a rock right there, and I'm looking at it, yep. Not thinking about what exactly is it made up of. And rocks just come and go, sticks come and go, and I'm not really thinking about it. Now there's a rock right there. Your brain says, hey, do we have enough eggs? And you think to yourself, nope, doesn't matter. You're walking, your brain says, hope I have enough toilet paper. And you say, no, it doesn't matter. And you walk. You're not analyzing the mind. You're not saying, hey, stop telling me about eggs and stop telling me about toilet paper. Just want to look at the shapes. Oh, it's pretty green and brown and nothing in particular. I don't need to know exactly what those are on there. I don't care about the white. White could be anything here. So I walk up, there's something else, yes. And I'm walking and I'm really not judging anything. I'm not particularly guessing. And then your brain says, hey, I hope it'll be okay. Do I feel a tingle in my throat? But it doesn't matter because I'm walking and I'm perfectly healthy. And the mind will do this. The mind will drop things in your head. And your only thing to do is to just accept it and just, no, it doesn't matter, and just let it go. You're not going to fight it. You're not going to judgment it. Because an example would be, your brain says, hey, do I have enough eggs? Do we have enough eggs at home? And you say, well, no, we have like 10 eggs. We have enough for later. No, that's not what you want to do. You want to say it doesn't matter. You don't care how many eggs you have because right now your mind is supposed to be cleared. And I'm walking and then I see that rock. Oh, there's green on it. That must be lichens. Nope, that doesn't matter anymore. Those are just weird shapes on there. I just look at the shapes. Oh, that's cool. I don't care what those are. That's kind of what my walking meditation is. I did about half an hour of it with a clear mind, not even thinking about it. And then I realized, wait a second. How did I get all the way around here? How did I waste half an hour without thinking of anything, without thinking about any of what's happening in the world? And I realized, well, no, I'm doing walking meditation. I'm seeing rocks and I'm not judging them. I'm not picking out the quartz and the feldspar and whatever else is in there. I don't care. I just see them as pretty shapes. I see the plants on the rocks, which are not really plants, but again, I'm getting myself bogged down with ideas. When there are things on the rocks, they don't matter. I just want to see the rocks themselves and not identify them. I want to see the leaves and not just look at them at the amorphic shape, not identify what kind of tree they came from, just seeing them as they are. Because the color doesn't matter, their shape really doesn't matter as much as just observing it. You want to observe your mind, and these things will constantly come. Things that you don't need to consider, they don't matter. Things will come in your head like your past, what you did when you were a kid, what you did in high school, what you did to a past relationship, what you did to a friend. It all doesn't matter. You're not going to defend yourself. You're not going to analyze it. You're not going to try to find a reason for it. You just see things come in your head and you let them go. And walking meditation is like all the meditations. You got to modify it for your own time. So this walking meditation might be different than tomorrow's walking meditation. And they say, oh, don't lie down because you'll fall asleep. No, it doesn't matter. If you want to sit up and meditate and you do it for 10 minutes, fine. If you want to lay down and meditate, you do it for 10 minutes, fine. If you want to lay down and meditate and you do it for 5 minutes and fall asleep, that's fine. Meditation is only to clear your head. That's it. And if you can't clear your head, remember, by just observing what comes in your head and not fighting with it, not analyzing it, not blaming, no judgment, just called compassionate listen. Compassionately listen to the mind, compassionately listen to the ego, and then transfer it to everyone else in your life. As people talk, as people complain, you try to add something positive. If they don't accept it, you listen to them. And that's it. What's next?